I'm Jackie.
And I'm Jacqueline.
It's Vlogmas, join us as we vlog each day. Let's laugh, have fun as we chit-chat away. With so many vlogs that we'll upload, subscribe, don't miss a Vlogmas video. Welcome to December, we're vlogging every day, you know it's true. It's Vlogmas, Mom and I are here to say we hope you'll watch us too.
All together.
It's a festive month with holidays. We're gonna eat some fancy food and celebrate with so many vlogs that we'll upload. Subscribe, don't miss a Vlogmas video.
We are making some cookies, which is part of the Christmas Cookie Extravaganza 2022 put on by the wonderful Mitch and Phillip on YouTube. We'll link them in the description down below. They have a great channel and they invited us to join this Christmas cookie collaboration.
Yes. Yeah. And guess what, you guys? We're gonna be wild. We have never made these cookies before. We heard about them, or I saw a video like a couple months ago, and I'm like, hey, let's try those cookies. You guys, we have no idea how they're gonna be, but we're like, let's risk it for the biscuit.
Yes.
Or in this case, let's risk it for the cookie.
For the cookie.
So you guys, you could find a whole bunch of recipes. They're all exactly the same with just like a little tweaks in the measurements.
Exactly.
So they're called 3-ingredient melt-away cookies. These cookies are an adaptation of a Brazilian cookie called
And we're gonna mispronounce it, I'm sure.
squajillos. I'm trying to sound like the Google lady when I pressed it. You
Right.
guys, we could not figure
I know,
out
I'm trying to think of how to say it.
how to say it right.
Squajillo.
Squajillos.
She said it with more
She did. Squajillos.
Squajillo.
Hey, maybe I could be one of those Google voices.
You should.
Squajillo.
You should. Say
Yeah.
something in a Google voice right now.
What is it that you need to know today?
Oh.
Was that pretty good?
Hey, that was pretty good.
Hey, maybe I could be the Google lady.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, this is so easy, you guys. So we'll put the ingredients down below that we are using. I actually had to melt, this is a whole cube of salted butter. Okay, so 8 tablespoons, okay? I had to soften it in the microwave a little, then I did it too much, then I had to put it in the fridge. so now it's softened.
It happens.
So we're gonna mix the softened butter with a 1/2 cup plus 2 tablespoons sweetened condensed milk. And I love the way sweetened condensed milk smells.
Smells good.
Once that's incorporated, you guys, we're gonna add in our cornstarch. I love the way cornstarch feels. That's a very good thing for anxiety. Just put your hand in a bowl of cornstarch and move it around.
It feels so nice.
Yes.
It's so velvety.
Yes, and this is 2 1/4 cups of cornstarch. You might not need all of it, so I'm gonna mix these two together, then we'll start putting the cornstarch until it forms a nice dough, soft dough.
And you don't want it too sticky either.
Right.
So that's why it depends like how much you put in
Right.
of this amount.
And because this is a Christmas collaboration, we're gonna dip some of them in sugar sprinkles. But since it's not traditional, I think, to do so, we won't do all of them in the sugar.
Okay, we'll only
Yeah.
do some. We'll see how it comes out. I
Yes.
agree. And yes, so we have some red and green, which you probably can't see very well, and some more coarse red and white sprinkles.
Yeah. In the bowl, I'm gonna put our sweetened condensed milk and our softened butter with, see, oh, that looks better now. Now I'm gonna put in the sweetened condensed milk.
Look at that. Can you see it?
I know, isn't that luscious looking?
So good.
And I'm sure you could use a beater, you guys, if you want a mixer or a little hand mixer, but
Pretty simple ingredients.
I got a tough arm, a big arm.
Yeah. I think if it were more ingredients that were more firm
Yes.
too, like
Yeah.
then I would think, oh yeah, use a beater. But
Exactly.
these are very soft ingredients.
Yeah. Okay. These sound so delicious.
I would think they'd be really good.
Mm-hmm.
Because how can you mess up butter, sugar, and cornstarch? I mean,
Well, you never know. we might mess it up.
don't want to speak too soon.
On our channel, you guys, if anybody new is here watching us, we have done some recipes, but nothing too hard. But we've done some fun ones.
Yes.
Yeah, we've done some Armenian recipes, some cookies,
Yeah.
fun things.
Dips.
There is our first 2 ingredients, and now we're gonna add in our last
Yeah,
one.
nice and cream
So
there.
I'll just start slowly. This is wild.
Oh yeah, you want me to like use the
cornstarch.
spatula to help
That's
you out,
okay.
or okay?
I'll just start. But it's pretty wild. You
Don't
like
put
it,
too much.
it blows all over the
I know,
place.
you better just mix that
Looks
first.
like snow.
We also do some taste tests sometimes, either at food places out and about or food that we've bought from somewhere that we'll bring home, you know, like from Trader Joe's or something.
Yep.
And we'll make
True.
and try it here. So I'll try to link some of those down below as well.
Yeah, that's only if you're new here. I'm gonna add a little bit more. It's still it's kind of sticky right now. So it said it should be a nice smooth dough. And if you see it, it's like just very soft looking. So yeah, all right, try that. Your oven is 350, you guys, and you line your baking pan with with parchment paper.
Yeah,
which we did already back there.
And again, we'll also put all of the ingredients and instructions down below in the description too. So in case you want to read it for yourself.
All right, you guys. I think I'm gonna start trying to mix this by hand a little to see.
And you didn't wash your hands before, right?
Did not wash my hands at all.
Okay, good. Just want to make sure you're getting that extra flavor.
I can't believe we're living on the wild side and making.
I don't even know if it's good.
I've never made before. But what a simple recipe, you guys, if they come out good, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe a tiny bit more. Let's put a little bit more. Yeah.
Because it looks real wet still.
It does, yeah. So go visit Mitch and Philip on their channel. Yeah. They are so sweet, you guys. They are the sweetest couple, and they are so nice. And they do a lot of like live streams and just fun stuff, you guys, on their channel.
Yeah, a lot of recipes.
Yeah, they're very creative. Yes.
Unboxings.
Yes. They collect Fiesta ware.
Yes, Fiesta ware. Which is some of my favorite wares.
Even though we have not one piece.
Even though we don't have any. But it really is. Like, I love
it's
Fiesta
beautiful,
ware.
you guys.
Yeah, it is. It's so fun.
Now, I did hear you guys, if you use more cornstarch, they could get real crumbly. So maybe after this, now I won't put more.
Yeah.
I don't even think here. I think I'll move this bowl now because I don't want to.
Okay. You don't like put all of that?
I don't want to put all that in. Yeah.
Okay.
Jacko just dumped a whole bunch.
Well, but we both agreed it needed a little more, actually. So to every cookie dough kneader, you need a supervisor.
I have to push up my glasses too. My glasses are falling. Hey, that's too far. It's pushing up against my eyelashes. And how come I've done everything so far? I just thought
because you want to? I don't know.
Well, how about you get a fork?
I'll do the
press some of them down.
Impression.
Yeah.
I will be the sugar dipper and the fork impressioner.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, you guys. You know what I think we're gonna do? I think we'll make some bigger with the bigger scoop and some smaller, and we'll see what looks better. Right?
Okay.
Let's do that.
Sounds good.
When you bake these, you're supposed to just let the edges get barely golden around the edges because they're supposed to be very pale in color. So.
All right, so we'll get most of them on the tray here. I'll get them pressed down, and we'll come back and show you.
Since you guys, we have never made these before, and we heard they spread out a little, we just made 8 to start off with. So let's do those, and when they're done, we'll come back and show you guys.
All right, you guys, here they are. So they don't really look too golden brown. There's a little bit on the edges, but not too much.
Yeah, a little bit.
If Mom turns it over, the bottom is a lot darker than the top. So we're gonna take them out. All right, you guys, so here is our second tray of cookies. We did them a little bit smaller this time, more bite-sized.
Yeah.
So we're gonna try them like that. And also, we only did a few plain instead of this whole tray plain. Because I was telling Mom, I feel like it's gonna be better with the crystals on top. I don't know why, I just have a feeling. So we did most of them with sugar on them.
Right.
With the little sprinkles.
So we probably should try one right now that we took out.
I think
one of the bigger ones.
I think we should too.
All right, ready guys? It's 10 to 15 minutes. The first ones I checked at 10, then I did 12, and it actually had to go all the way to 15. All right, you guys, so these bigger ones, I checked it, so it's 10 to 15 minutes. That's what you're supposed to cook them. So the smaller ones I did for 10, we'll check. Maybe I'll even check them a little before because they're so much
just
smaller.
in case.
So let's try these, Jacqueline, and see how they are. Which one do you want to try?
Oh my gosh.
What
how about
sugar sprinkle do you want?
the green and
Okay.
red. Although it looks green and pink.
Okay. They are pretty, you guys, and they are very pale. That's how they're supposed to look, so. Okay, ready?
Okay.
Lachaim. Mmm. 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 Just like a shortbread cookie.
So your shortbread cookie.
Mm-hmm. You guys, these have such a delicious taste. I would say they're a little,
like, not dry, because they're actually very moist.
Yes, it's a little.
There's a lot of cornstarch, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it almost does feel like if you put like a whole handful of cornstarch in your mouth.
Mm-hmm.
And like, it's hard to like swallow it.
It's a little cornstarchy.
It's a little cornstarchy.
So, because this was our first time making it, you guys, I wasn't sure how to when to stop adding the cornstarch. And look at you guys, we had a lot of cornstarch left. Let me show you. Not only this, but also in here, I didn't even add all this into the dough. I probably I'm gonna say I put a little too much. But
Maybe.
the taste is delicious,
No,
you
the
guys.
taste is
oh
really
my
good.
gosh.
Has a very good flavor for sure. I like it. And I do like it with the sugar crystals on
Me
top.
too.
Adds a little crunch, you know?
You know what, you guys? The taste of these is delicious. I don't know
It
how
is.
to describe it. It's just a really good, like, shortbread cookie.
Look at the inside. It's so like fluffy. I don't know if you guys can see that. I was seeing online, some people said they dip it in like tea or coffee.
All right, you guys, let me show you the difference in size that we made the other batch. Okay, so that's a difference in size. And all together they made like 22 cookies. So I had one, Jacqueline had one, and Dad came, Jerry, aka Jerry, came and got one. And now Dad said he didn't notice that we
Really?
noticed that like that it was dissolving and tasting like a lot of cornstarch.
I was in the other room, so I didn't hear him.
We'll try one without the sugar sprinkles. I think it's gonna be the same.
Me too.
And I actually, there's the bottom. I actually did these also for 15 minutes because they weren't even turning golden brown, really. I still say they're a little too sticky. Unfortunately, Jacqueline put the whole thing in her mouth, knowing that they're sticky. The taste is absolutely delicious. That's the only thing I would say. Way too much cornstarch in this recipe. 2 1/4 cups, you guys. Way too much. And I was looking at the amount in the bowl that I had left over. I'm all, shoot. Well, that looks like over half a cup that I had left. So definitely we'll try a different recipe next time because the taste is delicious. But I'll find one that doesn't have so much cornstarch.
It's like a really fluffy sugar cookie. But yeah, could be a little less cornstarch in there.
And thank you, Mitch and Philip, for inviting us to do this cookie collab. This was so much fun. And we hope you two are having a happy holiday season so far. And we send you guys great big hugs.
Yes.
Virtual hugs.
And thank you for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new to our channel and give this video a
Thumbs up, you guys. And we'll see you in tomorrow's video. Bye, guys.